Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope everybody is doing beautiful out there. I am so excited about this Lionsgate. I hope that you all are preparing and getting yourselves hydrated up, meditated up, energy worked up, all the things. It is quite the experience right now. A lot of people have a lot coming up to the surface to be cleared. And please just know that all of the things that are coming up for all of us, it's doing us a service. We are having to face things within ourselves that before maybe it was shoved down so deep that we were never going to take a look at it willingly. And where we are headed, it's like your soul knows what it wants to face and what it needs to face today, tomorrow, next week, as far as the emotional whatever turmoil, trauma may be happening in your life right now. Just know that it's coming up to be cleared. It's coming up to be seen. It's coming up so you can give yourself that compassion, that love, and ultimately it's coming up so it can clear space in you as a soul being, as this beautiful energy being. You cannot hold all of that stuff within you and expect to upgrade and to connect and to be fully aligned with all that you are. So I'm going to clear you guys off and we are going to do this collective healing. My intention for this evening is to fully align us all to the source creator, God creator, and to release anything that is holding us back, anything that is keeping us stuck in any way. We want to just keep moving forward. No matter what we're facing, no matter what comes up for us, let's just keep it moving, keep it moving. And I say that lovingly because sometimes things keep coming at us to where we can keep moving forward, but we also need to slow down and let all of this stuff kind of dissipate and heal and work through it. We don't have to keep going, humdrum 100 miles an hour of getting to the next thing or to the next thing. If you're getting hit with a lot of energy and a lot of emotional turmoil and a lot of mental stuff going on, what I would encourage you to do is to just take a breath and then take a step back and go, okay, you know what, today I'm going to take a bath. Today I'm going to take a walk. Today I'm going to work out. Today I'm going to do something nice for myself. Today I'm going to go take a nap, and watch TV or something, Try not to force yourself into things that your soul doesn't want you to do. Okay, so here we go, friends. We're going to start at the crown, and we're going to work our way down. So go ahead and just take a couple of deep breaths, and here we go. Alay wayati isinamai olakinamai ti isinai olakanamai ti isinai ulakinamo day kulabaya poti isinamai olakinamai ti isinai ulakaya ti isinai olakinamo day Kulai alakinamai ti isanai ulokanamade sinamalai ulakinamai ti isanai ulokanamade Kulai alakinamai ti isanamai ulakanamade sinamalai ulakuya ti isanamalai ulakinamade Kulai alakinamade. Just looking at Thoth right behind you. Alayabade ayarakinamai ti isanai ulakanamai de asatakulai alakinamai ti isanai Kurabaya but the isinamai elakinamade. We're going to activate and stimulate the crown now. Kolai elakinamade sitapaloi. Then a moya budu isanamai lakira hilakinamai the isanai. Kurabaya but the isinamai elakinamai the isanai elakinamade. Sunamalai elakinamai the isanai elakinamade. You're going to start getting a little bit of a download right here on the top of your skull. He's just saying that he's putting his staff right at the tip of your crown right here. Almost like making an opening for your crown. Alakuya de esanai, alakuya de esanamai, uya de esanamai, udara alakuya de esanai, alakuya de esanamai, alakuya de esanai, Kurobaya poti esanamai, alakuya de esanamai, alakinamo all day. Kula alakaya de esanai, de esanamai, alakuya de esanai, Kurai alakino yeti isena yeti isenamo urakonamo de suitableoi alako yeti isenamo urakinamo de. Just begin to feel that energy pouring down into your crowns, opening and expanding your beautiful crowns. Alai olakia di isene alako ne mayeti isena urakinamo de. Just letting this energy pour down into your crowns. Expanding. Alaikuya de esanamai, where de esanai, elokinamai, de esanai, elokinamade. There's this golden energy that's going to begin to pour down into your crowns right now. Alai, alaikia de esanai, oya de esanamai, elokinamade. That golden energy is going to begin to come and flow down into your pineal gland as well right now. Alai oyati isenamai wayala kinamai sudubalai alakinamai monai poti isenamai kadai alakunamai kurai alakianai ati isenai erukinamai sudubuloi oyati isenai alakunamai kurai alakinamai ti isenai alakinamai kuramai poti isenamai uyati isenamai. Just going to use this guy right here at your pineal gland. Just going to spiral in this energy from Hawaii. Alai olakinamai iate esanai. Kurawaya bote esanamai. Alai orakinamo alai. Sitapalai lakinamo alai. Just going to hold it for a second. Just have it activate. Stimulate your pineal gland right now. Alai oyete esanamai alai. You can see like this beam of light coming into your pineal gland right now. Kulayete esanai. Kuramaya bote esanamai. Erakinamai ete esanai. Kurai oyeti isinamai, obadi isinamai, elakinamai, eti isanai. Kurai elakinamai, eti isanai, olakadamia, the isanamai, elakinamai. Kurabai, abodi isinamai, oyeti isanai, elai elakinamai, eti isanai, olakinamai. Kurabai, abodo isinamai, obadi isanai, elakinamai, eti isanamai. Just feel that energy spiraling into your pineal glands right now. Opening and expanding your pineal gland. Just let it feel really good. Alai oyate esanamai, tu isanai, olakaya de esanamai, olakinamai. Just take in some deep breaths. Let this energy activate. Alai olakia, daya yishanamai. And you'll activate your pineal gland to whatever level you're ready for. So if you're ready for more advanced opening, you'll get it. If you're just now opening and expanding your chakras and learning, it's going to open up slowly. Laiwa di esanamai, elokinamai, di esanai, elakoya di esanamai, budi esanai, elokinamai. Kulai elakia di esanai, uya di esanamai, elokinamai. Alakuya di isanamai, malawaya tu isanamai, lakinamoi, yeti isanamai, irakuya di isanamai, ilakinamai. We're just going to bring in this sacred energy. Activating and stimulating your pineal gland. Alakuya di isanai, kurabi abode isanamai. Kuramaya bode isanai, alayalukia isanai, elakoyati isanamai, Kurobayati isanamai, elakoyati isanamai, irukinamade. Bring this energy into your throats now. Galai, oyate isanamai, puti isanai, alakoyate isanamade. We're activating and stimulate the throat now. Ole okati esanamoi, olakinamode esanamadai, aloy lakinamoi ete esanai, kulai ati esanamoi, witi esanai, alakayete esanai, alokinamode, sitapalai, alokinamai ete esanai, alokinamode. They're showing me a vision right now of what looks to me like Isis, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Bastet, and there's like a whole other row of women behind them that I'm not familiar with their names, but they're all walking in with a red rose right now. So if you can just imagine, they're kind of walking in. Isis is leading the way. They're coming in with their beautiful red roses. They're Kuramaya Bode Esenamai, Ede Esene, Lakinamo Ade. And as they walk in, they're kind of doing a horseshoe up and around us right now. So if you can just imagine, you've got all these beautiful priestesses up and around us. Overseeing this beautiful healing, overseeing this beautiful activation. Honoring these beautiful women, honoring them for gracing us with their presence. Bringing in their sacred energy from this rose lineage. As they're in a circle or in a half circle right now, Isis comes up and puts the rose right down onto your chest right now. And the rose basically goes from like right here and the stem goes down. Alequia de Isinamai, that I would a kinamade, Sunamalai, Alakinamai, the Isinai, Ulakunamade, Karawayable de Isinamai, Alaquia de Isinamai, Alakinamade, activating and stimulating the throat, Alaquia de Isinai. As she puts the rose on your chest right now, it begins to light up in this red and gold. It's very beautiful. And the rose lights up, and as I look deeper into the rose has these sacred symbols on each petal. Alakua di isinamai, di isinai, alakunamade, sunamolai, di isinai, kulai, alakuya di isinamade. It's like as a protector, the golden energy as your protector. You can call upon this rose energy anytime. Alakera irakinamade, sitapadai, alakuanai, niashinamai, kurabaya bodi isinamai, alakunamade. Katabayati isinai, alakuya diashinamade. I'm just watching her give a kiss on your forehead as well. And then as she kisses you on your forehead, as soon as she gets done kissing on your forehead, all of the other priestesses put down the rose, their rose. And so you've got a rose pointing here, the head of it pointing here, 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 here. It's because we're basically laying down, if you will, or you're laying down. So you've got these roses all pointing at you, and they're all lighting up in this beautiful, sacred, golden, red energy. And as that energy begins to activate all around your pineal gland and your head and your mind right now, begin to feel into that sacred energy, pouring its energy down upon you, coming in from all different directions. Every priestess has just blessed this rose specifically for you, for your gifts, for your abilities to come online, for your psychic abilities to come online, for your heart to open and expand. So we're going to move down into the heart now. Begin to activate and stimulate the heart. Kurai olakino moye te esanai olakino mo dai sinumalai olakaya te esanai. Kurai alakina maya te esanai olakino mo dai sitipaloi adi esanai. Kuramaya te esanamai olakoya te esanamai olakino mai e te esanai. Karamaya poti isinamai elakina moye te esanai uite isinamai elokina mo dai sinumalai. Kurai alakoya te isinamai uite isanai elokina mo dai sinumalai uite isinamai elakina mo dai. Uyate isanai luilakina mo dai. We're gonna open and expand the front and the back of the heart. Alakia iate isinamai dai. Go ahead and expand the front and the back of the heart. Allow yourself to expand. Just feel right into the middle of your chest, and then let your energy begin to pour up and out. Alaya lakinamae, shinamalai, oyate esanai, urekinamade, sinamalai, gulai, olakinamade, sinamalai, olakia, the esanai, olakinamae, the esanai, kuramaya, but the esanai, olakinamade. And begin to activate and stimulate that rose in the heart now. Just letting that golden energy light up in your heart, front and back. Just feel the downloads and the energies coming into your crown. Opening and expanding your mind, body, and spirit. Kurai alakoya de isinamai, we at the isinamai, we at the isine, alakoya de isinamai, elakinama ade. Kuramaya pote isinamai, we at the isinai, alakoya de isinama ade. Kurai alakia yati isinama ade, we at the isinamai, the isinai, elakanama ade. Clear, cleansing, and neutralizing the heart space, creating new space for love, for that healing light to begin to pour in. We got to clear out all that other stuff, neutralizing all that energy, just bringing forth love and joy and peace in this moment. Alayhi alakinamade, kurabaya bode esinamaya de isinai, alakoya de isinai, kulamaya bote isinamaya, bode isinai, alakaya de isinai. Kuramaya pote isinamai, the isanai, ulakinamai, the isanai. Kuramaya, the isanamai, pati isanai, elaka the isanamai, the isanai, elakinama all day. We're going to begin to bring in this beautiful golden, what looks to me like symbols of like star language that's wanting to come into your hearts right now, the higher heart, the lower heart, releasing all addictions. I don't know why that just came up. That seems to be a big one people are working through right now. Clearing, cleansing, neutralizing the root cause of any addictions, any pains, any sufferings. Just lay all of your burdens and your pain down and pick up this joy, pick up this energy of love, of peace. Alakuya ilakinama all day. Kulabaya body esinamoy, ulakinamo all day. I'm going to use this tool again. Definitely asking to step up and step into a deeper healing within each of us. We are being asked, I feel, on a deep level to go very deep within to the core woundings, but also to ancestral, clearing the ancestral trauma and all of the things that are keeping you stuck. If you're not living your life the way that you want to be living, then you have to do something different starting today or tomorrow. And it can be hard when you're not aware of living a certain way. We can live in pain and suffering and continue the cycle with our families and our children, and our children's children will continue the cycle. But it takes somebody stepping out and saying, this is not okay. This is not going to work for me. I'm not going to be like you. I'm going to do the opposite of what you're doing so that I can stop this generational karma, trauma, pain, and suffering. And that's really what it takes, is you, whoever you are, stepping out, being mindful of how your family is, how you are, and if, like I said, if you're not living the life you want to live, then you've got to do something different. you have to take a stand, and you have to do it for yourself. Like, there is an exceptional power of fire within each of us that wants change. Nobody wants to live on this planet with it being a harsh place to live. Nobody wants to continue generational trauma and generational curses and generational this and that. Like, we want to step out and do something different, so that way, you know, the bloodlines are shifting, the bloodlines change, the dynamic of this planet changes, you know, and we become more intuitive, we become more aware, we are being guided by our oversoul versus, you know, the norm of what our family wants us to do. Because when you follow the heart and you follow the soul, man, it'll take you places that you can't even believe and or imagine that you would ever have gotten to. But if you continue to follow your family's footsteps, and I don't know your situation, I just know mine, if I continue to follow my family's footsteps, I would just sit here and just work a 9-to-5 job until I died, you know, or whatever. And my soul would not have that, since your soul, that part of you that is like hell-bent on no, like, we will not live our life like this. You know, we cannot live our life like this. And that's how you know, you're breaking out of those cycles. And it's scary when you break out of the family, you know, what everybody else is doing, and you do something different. It's scary. And just because you look around and everybody else you can see, maybe they're living a more, I wouldn't say comfortable life, so I don't think that's comfortable, being asleep and just doing the humdrum, but I guess secure would be the word. You know, I feel very secure in spirit, I feel very secure in my soul, I feel very secure in Source God, and it takes a lot of trust to move in this way, and it took a lot of training for my mind to trust and to have these little moments of, okay, if I make this decision, then I'm fully supported. You know, it was like, you know, once you make the decision to do something, the universe is literally gonna meet you, and it's going to, and especially if you're doing the right thing, I guess, that your soul wants you to be doing. Once you make the decision, it's like you're gonna be supported and guided from that point forward. You know, it's when we sit on the fence, or we don't feel good enough, and we don't feel like we can do this or that, you know, it's, the universe is not going to make its move. God, universe, is not going to make its move until you've made the decision. And I'll tell you, once you make a decision, boy, you better watch out, because it will turn your little butt upside down. It will turn you upside down, and then it will teach you how to swim. You know, but what I've found is that you're not going to be left out in the cold, you know, especially when you're working and doing for the light, and you're working for the good of your own life and following your heart and all that stuff. You're going to, you know, are days going to be hard? Absolutely. Days are going to be scary. You know, when I make big decisions, I'll have days when I feel I really have to work with myself, because, you know, I'll have days where, like, if it's a scary decision, you know, it's like, it can be emotional, and you just have to trust, and it all smooths out. It's like when your soul wants you to do something and you feel it so deeply, and then you don't make the move then, and then it just bothers you and bothers you and bothers you. Then you make the decision, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and the tracks start moving, and then you're like, oh shit, talkies, like, this is really freaking scary, and like, I'm literally off the cliff flying at this point. I just have to learn how to fly my way down, kind of thing. And it's scary, and you're gonna have days that suck. You know, you're gonna have days that don't suck, but that, you know, can feel a little off. But you just pick it up and keep it moving. Alaikweti isinamai, laikinamade, sinamalai, or laikinamai, but the isinamade, sinamade. Somebody needed to hear all that. let's go down into the solar plexus. Alakuya the isinamai, Olakaya the isinai, Olakoya the ishinamai, Alakanamade, Sinamalai, Alakinamade, Sitapati, Alakadia, Sinamai, Alakinamade, Guramaya, Bodi isinamai, Laya the isinai, Erukanamai, Alakinamade, Golai, Eloquide by the isinamai, Away the isinamai, Elokonamaya, the isinamai, Elakunamade. Karayati isinamai, oyati isinamai, oyati isanai, alai, elokialai, elokinamade. We're going to begin to release, dissolve, and transmute all energies in your solar plexus right now. Let's upgrade and expand the solar plexus into this galactic solar plexus, connecting you fully to your guides. Golai, oyati isinamai, elokinamade. Golai, Alakayeti isinamai, Uyeti isinamai, Eloyalakinamade, Snumulai, Olakinamai, the isanai, Gorawai, Bode isinamai, the isanai, Elokinamade, Golai, Alakoyedi isinamai, Elayulakinamade, Sinumalai, Olakinamade, Sitabalai, the isanai, Elokinamade. Opening and expanding the solar plexus. Gonna call in Thoth and just have him begin to expand your solar plexus, bringing in that sacred knowledge, that sacred energies. Alaya lakinamaya, the esanamaya, the esanai, alaya lakinamade, situpalaya lakinamade, guraya lakuinamaya, the esanamaya lakinamade. We're going to come down into the sacral now and begin to cleanse, clear, neutralize any and all parasitic energies, any and all dark energies, any and all energies that are keeping you stuck in any way, shape, or form. Begin to cleanse, clear, neutralize these energies now. Just going to clear that energy out. Alai oyata isinamai, alai alakinamai, the isinamai, rokialai, alakinamade, Gurai, alai alakoya the isinamai, rokinamade, Gurabaya bodi isinamai, uyati isinamai, lokialai, alakinamade. Alright, we're going to fill that back up. Kalai, shidamalai, lokianai, alakilamai, the isinamade, a little bit more. Gulai, at the isinamai. That should feel really good to you. Kalai, umay the isinamai, lai at the isinamade. Begin to fill that energy up. Kalai, oyat the isinamai. Just feel that energy up now. Bringing in divine healing light into your sacral. Gurai, uanamaya the isinamai, oyat the isinamai, lakinamade. Gurai, like urakinamai, the isinai. Kulai adi isinamai, laikurumade, bringing that energy in. Olakai de isinamai, loyalakinimai. Kulai alayarokinimai, the isinamai, lakunamade. Kulai oya the isinamai, oya the isinai, lakinimade, sinamalai, olakinimai, the isinai. Kulai boya the isinamai, lokinamade, calling in sacred healing energies for your sacral now. Layalake, boya the isinamade. And then sacred healing codes for your sacral. Asking Archangel Michael to begin to cleanse, clear, neutralize any and all cords, any and all karmas, any and all attachments, anything that is no longer serving you, anything that's not of your highest good, any and all personality defects that are ready to be released, anything that is no longer serving you, any dramas, any traumas, the isinai. Just going to fill that up, all that space where he's releasing these cords. We're going to begin to release, we're going to begin to fill this up. We're going to come down into the root now. Alaikuya the isinamai, lakinamai, the isinai, elakinamai, Dribba the isinamai, lakoya the isinamai, elokinamade. And activate and stimulate this rose energy all throughout each of your chakra system. Activating this rose energy throughout your root system, grounding you. Alaikoya the isinamai, ulakadaya the isinamai, elokuanamade. Kalai elokinamai, the isinai, elokuanamade. Kunamaya pate esanai lakanama ade sinamalai wete esaname pati sinamai lakwanimai de esanai Kurabaya pate esanamai lai dikinama ade Kurai alakwaya de esanamai iti esanai lakinima ade. You're just showing me a phoenix rising out of the ashes, and it's going all the way from your root all the way up throughout each of your chakras right now. It's very beautiful to see. And as it's going up, it's releasing this golden energy through its tail, through the tail. It's like this painting this golden spiral all the way up your spinal cord and up your chakra system. It's very beautiful. Gelai olakianai oiete esanamai elokanamai ete esanai elokinema ade. Kurai elokinema ade. We're going to bring this energy down into your knees now. It's a very beautiful vision. I think many of us are always coming up out of the ashes in some ways, right? Go down, come back up, go down, come back up. Alakoya diasinamai, alakinama ade, sinamalai, alakinamai, diasanai, alakinama ade. Coming down into your ankles, activating your ankles, your beautiful ankles, and the soles of your feet. Letting this energy go down deep into Mother Earth. Alayu alakinamai, diasanai, gulamaya, podiasinamai, alakinama ade. Galai olakinimai te esenai olakinima ade sinamalai olakia e olakinima ade. We're going to bring this energy out into your aura and just make sure that's cleansed, cleared, and neutralized. Bringing forth divine love, divine healing, divine energy into your mind, your body, and your spirit. Fully connecting you to the universe above and the earth below. I'm loving you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and just ground yourselves. Allow yourselves to be in this moment, back in your bodies. Being here on planet Earth where you wanted to be. Now it's just time to come up with a plan and go forth in what you came here to do. And I'm here to support you in all ways, so you can head over to the website. Please make sure you sign up on the website if you want to stay connected to me, and comment, like, subscribe, share. I love you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.